Welcome back. Episode.
You're
One of the new year. That's all
what
I
is
know.
this episode?
The New Year's episode.
We've been grinding for years.
We've
been grinding.
we've been grinding for about 2 years
I've
now.
been grinding my whole life. Know what I'm talking about?
No, I'm talking about. What a great
That
song.
was memories.
No, but the new episode of the year. I genuinely don't know episode. Probably 26, if I'm not mistaken. Almost as old as us, just a couple years behind.
26, 27.
One of those. We took some time off. Again. You know, we had the baby situation, then we had the holiday situation, we had the wedding situation.
We're just not serious.
And it was Steven's birthday that I missed. I didn't even tell him happy birthday. I do apologize,
all right.
Big Steve.
Yeah, that was
social media. No one knows.
that was a first for me, dude. Watched the whole group chat full of friends. Wish my boy a belated birthday.
See who likes you. And who
Everybody
doesn't like
did. I texted my boy 12:15 the morning of happy birthday, brother.
I'm gonna keep
Like
it a
it's-
buck. I tell
Go ahead.
friends all the time, I'm not gonna remember the birthday all the time.
Yeah, I
Like,
really
it-
don't. I don't
it-
remember anyone's birthday.
It
No,
just,
like,
trust
I
me,
have too many.
The saving
many
grace is
siblings.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Too much
Facebook
family.
is without Facebook, I wouldn't know anybody's birthday. Probably wouldn't remember
that's
my
what
own
I'm
birthday.
saying. Done.
I don't have Facebook. Well, I have it, but I haven't logged into my Facebook in some time now. The only time
I'll
I
be
go on
opening
Facebook
it.
is for the marketplace.
I'd be opening it just to look at the memories, and that's what happened that morning. Steve is open memories, and it said a couple of years ago
Got
on
lucky.
Instagram, "Happy birthday, my brother," and it was a picture of me and you, and I said, "Whoa, looked like a time to message my boy."
Yeah, no, I'm just horrible when it comes to birthdays. It's too many people.
I don't even like my birthday anymore. So I could care less who wished me happy birthday. 29.
was-
What's so special about that?
I think it was last year I missed Bastions, and that guy messaged me at midnight the next day and said, "Damn, dude, thanks for wishing me a happy birthday." Like he was waiting, he was plotting on my demise.
That's messed up, honestly.
And so when it came time to my birthday, he missed it, and at 12 o'clock the next day, I said, whoa, how the tables have turned.
Look what we have here. If someone misses my birthday, it's a-okay with me.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
how
like
I am too.
I feel like
care.
all of us. I mean, we're all friends, and we all have a group of friends that we're all friends together with.
Yeah.
But then we also have
Bro, we got our
a
own
huge
lives.
web of other friends that
Yeah.
we're not friends, with
And no one
each
wakes up like, hey, today's Steven's birthday.
other.
You guys weren't excited
would
on my
you believe
birthday
it?
to wake
Look
up
at
in the
this
morning
day.
to text me? Like, this is actually this is insane now I'm thinking about it.
If he would have invited me to Akira back this year,
Oh,
then
that's
I
what
would have
I-
remembered it was his birthday.
I didn't get a good meal this year,
I
so
didn't get
nah.
a good meal. A free meal on his birthday.
didn't
What a
even
guy. What
Said
a
this
even
guy's
do-
not getting me a
Sounds like
present.
it was your
No-
birthday.
No way I'm wishing him a happy birthday. He's got no present for me? What the heck?
Yeah, no, but yeah, so I'm gonna say it in advance. Happy birthday to everybody, 2026.
Hey, happy
so if I
birthday,
do forget
everybody.
your birthday, just play this
Except
clip.
that one person. You know who you are. No,
You know who you
That
are.
one person.
you know who you know. Not happy to you. Bad birthday. No.
So I haven't really been watching, like I always say, but apparently these last couple of football games have been like the greatest football of
yeah,
all
bro,
time.
last week was fire. Even though I was driving 4 hours back from Ocala.
Not the last couple, before the last, because the
Well,
last couple
not
were,
the last two, not the last two, but
Yeah,
the
that's
couple
true.
before the last
Yeah.
two apparently was
Yeah,
like
the
some of the
start
greatest
of
football
the start
all
of
time.
Wild Card Weekend was actually crazy, and then the end of Wild
Yeah.
Card Weekend was a snooze fest.
Yeah, but
But they were close games, weren't they?
I mean the Texans wasn't terrible. It just at the end kind of.
It was close until
blowout. There was
the
no
Texans were
offense.
like, "Wait a minute, we have the number one defense, and there's a 50-year-old man at quarterback on the
Yeah.
other team. What are we doing?" And then they scored 2 touchdowns immediately.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, the Patriots game
What
was
about the
defensive
Chicago
too.
game?
yeah, Chicago was fire. Even though I didn't get to watch it a lot,
Chicago game
Yeah.
was crazy.
bro. Pain and Nails man is him. Not gonna lie. I've always knew he was good, but dude, he's good. He's really good.
My neighbor is a Bears fan, and when I got home that night from work, they were having a watch party, I guess. I was like, dang, I forgot he likes the Bears. Tough game for this guy because it was 21-3 at halftime.
Yeah.
And then they started coming back, and when they scored that last touchdown, I hear because the walls are pretty thin because it's a townhouse, and I just hear him banging on the counter, hyped, and I was like, oh yeah, this guy's living his life right now.
This guy.
It's I can only
fist is
imagine
gonna come
as
through
I
the
sit
wall
here
one day.
A
just
feeling,
watching
feeling
my-
I'll never know.
Just feeling I've forgotten already. It's been too long now.
And then word on the streets is Jalen Hurts is not as good as people said he was.
Everyone's talk. I'm still a fan, bro. People talk down the guy. I'm a fan.
How do you
I think
feel
he's
about
good.
that?
I
The
think
only
he's
people
good.
that ever thought he was good, that he thought, the only people that ever thought he was that good was Eagles fans. Had a stroke just now, my fault.
Hey, call me a champion. I won the Super Bowl 2 years
The
ago.
argument was that he's good, but he's just not who people were saying.
They
he
said the
was.
team makes him pretty much.
Yeah.
But
do
I
you
don't
think
believe you
you
can
are?
put
I
any
am.
quarterback. I don't believe you can put any quarterback like in that system and they win a Super Bowl. That's why I think he's good,
Okay.
personally.
I
I mean,
don't
there
know.
are
I
good
don't know.
quarterbacks, but bro, you draw a line at a certain point. You're not actually two is 1-1 maybe. Honestly, with that line, Tua might slay it.
You show me a good quarterback that has 2 games in a single season where he has 0 completed passes in the second half of a game. 0 on 10 plus attempts.
Yeah,
and he
but
couldn't
I
complete a
get it.
single pass.
But you can't just look at like I know he had like a bad season, not really even that bad. He just had bad games. You got to look at the full thing, bro. He's a champ. Like, you feel
Yeah,
me?
he's a champ, but like,
You taking him or Herbert?
okay, Justin Herbert, 100%.
All right. I'm trying to. There's got to be a lot. Is he top 10? Is he top 15? What is Hurts?
Of all
Who
time.
hurts?
No, not of all time.
Nah, he's not top 30 of all time. Let's relax. I'm just saying, there's a lot of bums that have won championships, dude. Like Carson Wentz and Nick Foles are
That
NFL
is
champions.
no. You're right about that. But he can run. And he can't throw amazing, but he can make plays.
So he's like
I'm a fan. All right, that's all I'm saying. I'm sticking to him.
He's a worse Lamar Jackson.
Lamar's better.
Oh, what?
Well, I know Lamar's
What?
better, but I'm saying like I just said like a version
I
of
would
Lamar
say-
Jackson, but just not as good.
I would say
Yeah, he
Jalen
runs.
is the peak example, maybe right now, at least in the league, is the peak example of a system QB where he can do what they need him to do, and like the easy path, like the lines protects him, and he can get the job done. But if you
And,
take
yeah.
like you said Herbert has a 32nd ranked, like the dead last offensive line in the
That
league.
is true. That is true. I like Herbert.
I think
to be
if you
honest.
put Hurts in that situation, I don't think he's doing what Herbert was able to do.
I
don't
see
think
where
they're
people are
playoff.
coming from, bro. Hey, guy's a champ though. That's all I'm saying.
That's true. I mean,
Saw
the
that guy
guy
win a
got
Super
the
Bowl.
job done.
Wow.
He did it.
What?
It. So
Yeah, they got Saquon. Saquon went absolutely bananas last year, and they won a Super Bowl. And then this year, Saquon was an
Their whole
average
team
Joe.
was
Not an
stacked,
average Joe,
dude.
but
that's true.
I don't
That's
know.
true. But a lot of quarterbacks do need a good running game to be good too. So it's not just him.
That's true. You're not wrong,
I
but
think he's top 10. I can fit him in the top 10. I think if I count it, but
top
Yeah.
10.
I
Well,
don't think you're finding 10. I don't think you're finding 10 better. Like if you put him 10, I think that's probably good.
I don't know, based off this season or like based off what?
You taking Baker or Hurts?
You're crazy. I take Baker.
And don't
over
even
anybody.
act like it's.
Look, the number
That's
one
closer
number one QB in the league is Baker. Number one wide receiver is obviously Mike Evans. Like,
Okay.
and then after that, it's a far reach.
First
dude.
half season, I'm taking Baker. Overall, I don't know, but that guy. That guy
Bro,
lost
first
to
half of the
Quinn
season,
Ewers.
everybody's saying the Bucks are the number one team in the NFL, and then
I thought
God
they were
knows
winning
what
it all.
happened.
I'm gonna be honest.
Voodoo Magic. See you later. Wish I could tell you.
But yeah, he's got my vote. He's approved.
and it just drives me nuts that Florida breeds the best football players of all time, and our teams are just not good. But
Yep. Unless you're the
Yeah,
Hurricanes.
Steve. What
Yeah.
was that? What was that stat for the 3 Florida teams that over the past however many seasons they all have the
It's like
exact
the
same
last
record?
3 years. Same. It's like 22 and like 28 or something.
Yeah, they're all dead
3
even.
Florida teams. Jags, Bucks, Dolphins, all are the same exact team.
it's a
record-wise.
conspiracy.
Bro, that's what are the chances of that? How are we all that bad?
It's a conspiracy.
I'll never understand the Dolphins personally. So,
I don't even get it.
but you get used to it. At least in my boat, I got used to it. I don't have any hopes at all for next year. So
I don't even know. You guys are. I saw
tears
some
don't
list
even
and it
come
was
out
like
no more.
I saw something and it was like the best to worst head coach vacancies available, and then the worst was the Dolphins, and it was just like the explanation was yuck.
That's messed up.
Yeah,
We're that bad, dang.
my boy did get the boot.
Bro, Harborough though, I like that hire for the Giants.
I saw another thing. I'm just a stat machine today, or a random fact machine. That no Super Bowl winning coach has ever left and gone to another team and won a Super Bowl with that next team, or like any other team.
Ever won it, or just the next
Ever.
season?
Like no coach has ever won
Wow.
a Super Bowl with a team and then left that team and gone to another team and won a Super Bowl ever.
That's actually crazy.
And it's probably because I'm not coaching right now.
That's probably it. That's what they said. They had a little asterisk.
The
next
Dolphins
to it.
call
It
you
was
yet?
like, if only TJ had a chance.
I mean, my phone been ringing off the hook, but
Yeah.
I just been ignoring it. You know, I got a family and stuff like that.
Our
I
seeing
ain't got
green
time.
DMs are crazy. Y'all don't want to know who's in there. We just ignore them usually, but there's a lot of blue checks, you know.
A whole lot of blue checks.
Can you feature on my song? Get out of here, little baby. Like, nah, bro. Like, no.
The only DM that we're answering, we already know who it is.
Kodak.
Gonna.
Him. So we got another one. Gonna one.
Gunna. Oh, Gunna. Yeah. We were the ones DMing him.
Constant
Please,
constant
Sir Gunner.
communication with that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't wish you happy birthday, but I used to see in green and wish God happy. Happy birthday, bit bro.
That man
Actually-
is fit, bro.
I actually renamed the Seeing Green Instagram page to Gonna Wanna Fans.
Gunna want us.
Gonna want a fan 561.
Yeah.
I just saw something recently on TikTok. That man was running like a marathon, bro. I don't know when he got skinny.
Fresh out of prison.
Yeah.
Fresh
Boy
out.
just locked in.
Dude, he was like, that guy's in good shape. I was like, good for him.
And shout out to Pooch Icy because he's been out since
Yo.
we
That song
had
fire, by the way.
FDO running a couple
Yo,
Yo,
times.
didn't we
during
just
the
talk
wedding.
about that on this? The first day outs, and it wasn't out yet.
Oh, yeah.
Last episode, we're like, you got to do a first day out. He didn't drop it yet, and then
No, it's because he saw
snapped.
the last episode and he was like,
He
these guys
saw
are
it.
right. we got to drop. And then he proceeded to
Yeah.
drop 6 minutes of nothing but absolute bars.
Hard.
He snapped for sure. I've always been a fan of Pooh for sure.
My director played it in the office on the TV, and then the vice president of the company came out. He was like, "What the fuck are y'all listening to right
Good
now?"
or bad?
Oh, not good.
Not
not
good.
good. Neither one of them liked it. I told them to play it because they like popped up on the recommended. I was like, "Oh, Pooh Shiesty FDO." He was like, "Who's Pooh Shiesty?" I was like, "Oh, just put that on." And
You
they-
should have been like, you know, like Morgan Wallen. What do you mean? This is just Morgan Wallen.
Needless to say, TJ is now looking for another job because they have let him go
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
that situation.
Hey. Then he made a first day out of his first
First day out
job.
of the, first day out of the
Screw
office.
you, boss. Nah.
Nah, but any New Year's resolutions for the boys? No,
What do I got?
my new.
I don't think. Go ahead.
Mine was because I kept making a joke. Oh, I'm not drinking anymore. I haven't drank since the wedding. I didn't even drink on New Year's.
I like that. I don't think I. Oh no, I'm lying. I drank a little yesterday, but I like that. I want to be completely sober.
Well, I'm not
That'd
gonna
be
be
a good one.
completely sober, so I don't want to overshoot myself.
Yeah.
But
It's hard. I always tell myself.
I'm
that,
definitely because I used to. I don't know. We would just hop on video games and I'm drinking beer, just playing video games because that's what me and my friends do.
No, I
but-
got you.
So now I'm like, I have a fridge
what
full of
that's like.
beers and I haven't touched them. Wonder what it's like, man. You want to elaborate?
Well, being one of the friends that you hop on with and just play games with and drink.
Not this
Being
again.
one of those
I
guys.
know. I'm.
Not this again.
I mean,
But,
if you want to play Roblox, you know, you can feel free to join, man.
Bro, I went and visited
Play
my
Minecraft.
I
with
went
the
and
gang.
visited my dad the other day, and my brother still running a PS4, bless his heart. And Bryn hopped in there, got the sticks, and was playing Roblox.
Bryn?
And yeah, Bryn was. I was like, "What is going on here?" I'd never even seen that game ever. I was like, and Bryn was.
I
just
think every
playing
kid
it.
knows how to play Roblox. It is so
I think that
popular,
maybe they're
bro.
just born
It's-
knowing
I-
how to play it.
It's a popular
I think it's
game.
the most played video game right now.
Yeah.
Like concurrent.
It's been around a
players.
long time though. When I was on the game, it was still a thing, or it was a thing,
You know, we get on there just to play Uno,
bro. I used to
and
play
it's
Uno,
the
bro.
greatest shit ever.
I used to play.
I told you,
competitive Uno, but
there's
I'm
Uno.
not joking.
There's the Uno game. I have the Uno game on PS5 that I play with my friends.
So fun.
Yeah,
Fire.
but we tried to download that. I don't think it's cross-platform, or we're having issues with it or something.
It is. You just gotta like talk through Discord. I think that was the issue. Was there was no game chat. But now, since like
But
the
we
upgraded
talked through
consoles-
Discord.
No, now we can.
But I'm not
yeah,
sure.
but before, like I think
Oh.
when we tried, the Discord wasn't available on PlayStation.
Gotcha.
But yeah, shout out to
Yeah,
my brother
I mean,
for
that's
still running a
probably Discord,
PS4,
yeah.
dude. I saw another random fact that the PS5 released 7 years ago. Oh, no, 5 years ago now.
Golly.
5 years.
After
That's
PlayStation
wild.
2, you just don't buy another PlayStation. You gotta go Xbox. Nah, PS3 was alright, right?
I've had every single console except the PlayStation 5.
You went PlayStation and bought Xbox?
So I've gone back and forth my whole.
Dang.
I've had every Nintendo console except the Switch 2, and I've had every PlayStation console except the
This
PlayStation
guy's
5.
a gamer. Wow.
Every Xbox except.
So what's
no, I
the
had all
best console?
Xbox. Xbox 360 was just
Bro, for
different.
sure.
It was just different.
That's
Actually,
Xbox
I just
360 was a
received that.
whole nother
That was
ballgame.
so
Just
fun.
an
My
absolute
gosh.
different machine.
That was beautiful.
I just received the Xbox 360 too.
Yeah.
Renee's mom was cleaning out her brother's old closet, and she was like, "You want an Xbox 360?" I was like, "Fuck it,
Why not?
I'll take it."
You try to turn
You'll
it
have
on,
to
and
turn
those,
it on?
and those 3 red rings popped up. So right
Oh,
back in
the
the
three
closet.
red. Oh my.
It's-
The memories.
It's funny because when she dropped it off, she's like, "I don't think it has the red rings," but I'm not sure.
That's funny.
I've never gotten the red
No?
ring of death. No.
It just blinks.
I was
still
on
remember
PlayStation.
just
PlayStation.
firing my
Come
360 up, just ready to play with my
on,
friends, and those 3 red rings just blink, and it's like, yo, what did I falling to my knees? Like, why me?
Dude, I low-key feel like I sent mine in at one point or something.
had to.
I
There
didn't
was
know how
no
to
other way
fix
to do it.
Yeah. Is that what it was? Yeah, I sent mine in.
I was on PlayStation 3 at the point where the red ring of death was a thing, and then when they got it figured out, I ended up going to Xbox 360 because all of my friends had Xbox 360. And that
360
shit
was
pissed me
the
off.
move. You used to be able to watch
The one
movies
was
together,
horrible.
like your little,
Oh.
your little.
What happened?
Oh, there we go.
My fault. I cut out. I don't know. People. I keep getting calls and it keeps pausing it. But yeah, you could watch movies with your little your little guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
One
the-
walks into the theater.
They
sits
walk into the
down.
theater,
Yeah.
sit down, they throw popcorn at the screen.
Man, the days were so
Fire.
good back then. What happened, dude? I don't
Those were the
understand.
days where I faked like I was sick whenever
Bro, this
Black
is so
Ops dropped the
amazing.
new
Zombies
map
map?
pack or whatever. And I used to
Yep.
fake like I was sick. I used to concoct the whole plan. While my parents were sleeping, I'd get a bunch of food, just mix it in a Ziploc bag with a little bit of milk, crunch that shit together, throw it around the toilet. Gang, I threw up.
Oh no.
Also, let me get $60 for this map for this map pack. And I used to be fresh on zombies.
Fire, bro.
Oh man.
The best back then was midnight releases. I don't know if you guys ever like showed up.
I've been
for
to
that.
a couple.
Bro.
Only 2 though.
I got a
Yeah, I
couple
only-
Maddens.
I only been
midnight.
to one, but the best midnight release I always remember. My boy Logan back in the day, I grew up with him. He went, and I was like, bro, let me just give you money, bro, please, you know. And I gave him cash, and he came back in the middle of the night, bro. I paid like 3 rounds. And when you got the midnight release and went to school the next day, oh, dude, that's all everyone talked about,
You were the-
bro.
you were the
That's
popular
all
kid.
everyone. What's the AR? What's the
Yo, you got that?
It's
Nah,
like,
my parents said I was
relax,
gonna get it for
buddy.
Christmas. Oh, for real?
I was
Sheesh.
like,
Caught that
yeah.
thing
I
last
used to
night.
be sick though, because when I first found out about midnight release, because I'm not sure how, before I knew about it, how long it's been going on. But my parents didn't let me do it because usually it was school nights. And
Yeah,
shit like
every
that.
time.
So my parents didn't let me do it at first. So I used to be sick when everyone's like, "Oh,
Can't
I'm
even
at the
sleep.
midnight release.
Sweats.
Can't even get the game."
My boy's already level 10.
No, so I used to be sick, but then once I got a little older, I was able to go to the midnight release.
There was that, and then I'll tell you something else that doesn't happen anymore, and that's camping out for shoes. I don't know if
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if y'all ever did
I was that guy. I was 9th grade.
I never kept
I
that,
was
but I know
that
people
guy.
who did.
Any Jordan release, I was there.
That's fire, though.
I made
I definitely wish
so
I
much
did.
money from flipping shoes in my
That's-
9th grade year of high school.
I remember meeting up with people and doing selling shoes and stuff.
Oh yeah,
but
Got Soul.
I never. Did
Got Soul
that.
is crazy. Was crazy. I've done that a couple times.
I
So
remember
you're just
one
literally
time-
random
oh,
people
my
on
bad.
fucking
Just
the
random.
internet. You
Pull
just
up.
swap it. Just
Yeah.
yo, take these shoes and you give me these. All right, sounds good. All right, here's where I live,
Everyone,
and it's
bro.
like, huh?
Fake J's everywhere, bro. Just get stole, bro.
Speaking of stole, I was about to tell a story. I remember one time this guy Rodney, he comes up to me. He's like, "Yo, TJ, can you sell these shoes on Got Soul?" I got kicked out of the group because I was arguing with someone. So I'm like, "All right, bet, I got you." And he was like, "I'll give you like, I don't know, like $50 from it. It was BC3s, Black Cement 3s." And I was like, "All right, I got you." So I post them. And then post the size or whatever, and they had a specific because you have to post all the pictures to make sure people are seeing like the scratches and shit on there and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Some guy commented, he was like, "Yo, these were stolen from me during gym today." I was like, Ooh, so I text Rodney. I was like, bro, did you steal these shoes?
No
was like,
way.
He was like, damn, bro. I was like, bro, you gonna get me fucking banned from this account. And I was like, I ain't snitching. I was like, yo, my boy just gave me these shits. Like, you can come and pick them up for the free skis or whatever. And I just gave him his fucking shoes because I didn't want to get banned because that's why I was making all my money. But I never talked to the Rodney dude again. I was like, damn, bro.
Set me up, yeah.
He set me up because what if the dude was like, yeah, I'll buy them, and we met up and they just beat the fuck out of me.
Bam,
or
bam,
some
bam,
shit, like,
bam,
they just Jumped. I got jumped. They pulled up with 3 other dudes.
That's
but,
it, bro.
Yeah, nah, but yeah, I was like, never again. I just stopped fucking with him. I was like, bro, why are you stealing people's shoes? I was like, how did you even steal? He was like, oh, it was gym. It was during gym when people didn't want to get their shoes all dirty and shit. They had their gym shoes.
Man,
He
broke into
swiped
his
them.
locker.
Swiping from the locker. Because I've never had, like, my gym locker never really had a fucking, I didn't have a lock
Keypad.
on
Yeah,
it.
you
I
had to
never
bring
had
your
a
own lock. You know how absurd that
Yeah.
was? Is
Yeah,
slash.
it's like, nah, but never again. Never selling anything for anyone else ever again. That was crazy. Steve, you want to kind of, you got a little surprise.
A surprise.
You got a little surprise.
You want me to grab him?
Steve had a kid
Grab him.
recently.
They kidnapped somebody. Grab him.
And then have a child.
Steve had a child.
We'll bring him into the.
Damn, bro, ruined the surprise.
Oh, it's alright. Alright, drum roll, please. This little guy.
We named him Beethoven.
This is gonna. No, I'm kidding. This is Ziggy.
Ziggy Marley.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You could tell how sleepy he is right now.
He's so tired.
Yeah.
Nah, he's cute though.
This is. You drove all the way to
What a
Ocala.
little guy.
How did this
Ocala.
happen? Were you on Craigslist? What?
Nah, bro. So I've been thinking
No, so
about.
he was on a Facebook group called Got Paws.
Yeah, I actually stole him. Met up at the mall. Nah, I've been wanting a dog for like a year now, and then I was like, I'm just gonna pull this trigger. And where we got my other family dog,
It's the same.
it's just
same
a
family?
breeder, yeah.
Oh shit!
So I was just like,
How long ago was that? Your other family dog though.
12 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
They in the game for life.
Those dudes, they're just like, bro, they just breed. Bro, they just breed puppies and sell them. So, but yeah, that was why. And yeah, I had to go to Ocala.
Yeah, you shouldn't buy from breeders. You should adopt.
I know. I feel bad. I do. I'm sorry. But think about it. This little guy.
I'm just messing around.
No, I do think like that too.
I think like that, but it's like, bro,
12
if I want a
years.
fresh
Yeah.
dog, bro,
Yeah, and
fuck
if
that.
I'm breeding this guy, look at him. I'm getting some guap.
If I want a fresh dog that's, a puppy, then I'm
I
gonna go
wish
to a breeder.
I wish the audience could see the first dog that Steve got from 12 years ago, and then they'd question why he went back to that breeder.
Diesel dog?
Diesel
What's wrong
dog.
with the first dog?
No, he's a great dog.
I don't think I've ever met your.
Nah, he's a great dog
Yeah.
for sure. But that guy used to get between my legs 12 years ago and waddle as if he was, I don't know what he was trying to do, dude. That dog was a
Hey,
funny
yo.
dog. I still remember Steve getting that dog and everybody just
be
being
okay.
like, or all of us being like, yo, dude, there's something wrong with this dog for sure. But then every time I'd go to Steve's house, which was a lot back in high school, this guy'd be like, oh yeah, Diesel came in first place in the dog show this weekend. I'm like, Diesel?
Yeah,
Are we
my
talking about the
parents
same
told my mom
dog?
we should do a show. He's just a cute dog.
Nah, golden retrievers are the goats.
Yeah.
That has to be the American dog. It has to be, right?
Retrievers, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's what I think about.
Yeah.
I like all dogs.
I mean, I guess labs as well. I feel like that's a very American dog as well. Juan, what kind of dog are you gonna get soon?
Don't say what you're gonna say.
Oh, dog's here.
I think I said I'm a dog.
I got that dog in me, yeah, but that's about it.
His mom left us though, so I'm a single dad.
What?
The more I look at that dog, the more I think about how Ricks could take that dog one-on-one easy.
This dog's actually pretty quick. He's like a linebacker, bro. I take him to my parents when I go to work. My mom watches him. Bro, he charges Diesel like full speed and just whacks into him. And Diesel's just like, rah, 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 rah. But this dog, bro, he's quick. But he's chill, bro. He's just vibes.
Nah, getting a dog has to be the greatest feeling, but when you're trying to crate train and all that shit and they're
Yup.
whimpering throughout the night,
Pees and poops.
I
bro.
think it's worse than having a baby, to be honest. That shit is terrible.
After I got him, I didn't want a baby anymore, to be honest. So I've been telling everyone.
What's up, twin?
Bro said worse than a baby. Yo, chat.
Bro.
Pretty much a baby.
Yo, chat.
to be honest.
Show the text message group, please. Show the group chat, bro, about this guy and his baby, and he thinks a dog is worse than that. Ain't no way, baby.
But you remember when he was talking about the dogs before? Before Baby T?
Yeah, but they
The
weren't
dogs were
even.
treating him worse.
That was 2 of them.
I thought this guy was gonna die the way he
So
talked
you-
about these dogs ruining his life.
2 dogs equals
Well,
one
no,
baby. Dude.
training a pup, because when Bean was a puppy, because Sky's been grown for a while now, but when Bean was a pup, we were crate training her. Like when babies, they cry, whatever, and then you feed them, then they all fall asleep. She literally would just whimper and scream for the whole night. The whole night, no like pausing in between or anything like that. And it's like, bro, until she gets in bed with you, and then she starts getting quiet, but then you wake up to a puppy peeing in your bed, so it's just like, and they ain't wearing diapers.
Nah, I asked Paul because Paul does like dog training and stuff. He's like, some dogs are just really good and some dogs are just annoying like that. So.
I think Labrador retrievers, they're way too high energy all the time. And
Yep.
all the time. Because to this day, she barely calmed down. She'll lay down and vibe for the most part, but
To this day.
to this day.
Yeah, I don't know. My daughter
To
is
this day.
at the point now where she's asking. She's like, "Daddy, I want a pet." And I was like, "Sheesh, I don't know about all that, champ."
You want a
like-
goldfish?
It starts with the gold,
Like,
yeah.
I'm
gold
like, how
about
fish
you
is
take it?
durable.
How about you take your brother for a walk and then we can talk? And then she was like,
On a leash?
she was like, "I want a dog," and I was like, "Baby, Daddy's allergic to dogs. Like, I don't know if we can get one." And she was like, "Really?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she goes,
I want a
"Well,
new
are you?"
daddy.
She goes, "Well, are you allergic to cats?" And I go, "Oof, yeah, I'm even more allergic to cats." She goes, "Huh? Are you allergic to
Well, can we
fish?"
get rid of you?
And I was like, "No, I'm not allergic to fish." And she goes, "Okay, can I get a fish, please?" And I was like, "The
Aw,
answer's
that's
still
kinda
no,
sweet.
but at least we're moving in the right direction."
Just get a fish. What do you mean?
Bro,
She's gonna be dead. Like,
It's alright.
that fish doesn't stand a chance, dude. No
A lot
shot.
of fishes didn't make
it's
it.
gonna be Darla from fucking Finding
That's what I'm
Nemo,
saying.
Daffy Glass.
Like when a
Low-key,
kid,
though,
when a
you
kid
can't-
that little wants a pet, like they want to play with it, like they want to like get like a height.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
that's why like
Yeah.
when your kid is little, like people get puppies to like have them grow up together and do all that stuff. Like
Yeah.
a fish or something that doesn't move or like they can't interact with, like they're just gonna exactly what
Yeah.
TJ was saying. They're just gonna get hyped and like fucking. I'll come upstairs and Bryn's hand is in the fish tank.
No,
like I'm just trying to
that's
get it
true.
to play.
You might as well just go ahead and get a life supply of that Benadryl, bit dog, and get yourself.
Yeah, I
a
got it.
dog.
I know. I
They're a
heard people.
stuffed animal.
I heard people can get shots. It's not even about that, to be honest. I would get a dog in a heartbeat, but because we don't own the house, we can't have pets here. So that's obviously a whole nother
yeah.
thing. You know, some places, which I
Yeah.
think is crazy that some places like don't even allow the pet option. I guess. Like sometimes you can put
And-
a pet fee down and everything, which I get. That makes more sense to me. Like if I want a pet and it's your house, then charge me for it. Yeah, that makes sense. But like,
Yeah.
I guess to not
It's
even
one
have the
thing
option or something. I don't know.
It's one thing to make me pay for the pet, like when I'm moving in, but make me pay monthly for a pet, like the motherfucker have to pay rent
Taxing,
too,
bro,
is
for real.
crazy to
Taxing
me.
for a
It is
dog.
insane. It's like
Yeah, that is
it's an
pretty
extra
crazy.
$300 a month if you have a pet. It's like, all right, if my pet breaks something, is it covered within that $300? No,
Yeah,
then why am I
like-
paying that?
Or like, do I
$300?
get my money back? Like, if we move out and your house is spotless and my pet didn't do nothing, do
Yeah.
I get all that money back?
Yeah.
Because you get the security deposit back, right? If you ain't got to fix nothing,
Yeah.
so why don't I get that bread back? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no.
But obviously,
That's
when
when I
we
look
moved
at my
in,
dog.
we weren't looking for a place that had
Get the
pets.
workload, bro.
That's crazy. Mush, mush, like a snow dog.
Nah, Ziggy's a vibe, bro.
Yeah, nah,
Ziggy's a vibe. He just chills.
I'm about to start
Alright,
sneezing.
Cheetos
Just
all the way
watching,
here.
just watching TJ pet him. I'm about to start sneezing.
Bro, I went to the gas station. I left at like 7:50 because I knew I needed to get gas. Go to 7-Eleven. That shit was pumping like 50 cents a minute.
Bro, I hate that. The slow pumps.
Bro, I
that.
put in $2.98
I've gone to so many
and went
of
to the
those.
nearest gas
Yeah,
station
bro,
after
I've done that so many times.
I was so fucking mad. And I think it happened to Cody. Yeah, I'm sure it happened to Cody. That happened where the gas was pumping slow. Come to find out, it was like pumping like damn near sludge into his car. And
No
it, like, fucked the shit up.
way.
Yeah, it happened like
What?
a couple years ago. Yeah.
That's nuts.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, I think that's one of the like top 5 most annoying things that could happen, especially if you're in a rush and you're like, I gotta get gas real quick, and then I gotta be out of here, and then the pump is just like,
It's
Yeah.
slow pump. Bro, slow. Like,
it's just like, wow.
what are we doing?
And not even that. I went to the next gas station. Every gas pump needed tap now. I'm tired of inserting my card. I inserted my card, didn't say anything. Like, it wouldn't let me move forward. So I pressed cancel. My shit was stuck in there. And I was like,
Bro, I know exactly.
I was like, bro.
Stays there for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, bro. I'm just like yanking that. I'm like, bro, please. And I didn't want to put my card back in there. So I was like, all right, let me just go inside and pay. And the guy in front of the line was just taking so
Yeah, bro.
long.
Bro,
I was like,
Please
Yeah,
see cashier for.
Now that we're talking about this, bro, gas stations might be like, I know they're called convenience stores sometimes, but they might be the most inconvenient places sometimes, bro.
convenient places all the time, bro.
It's definitely hit or
Like,
miss.
I
I'm
hate when
surprised
I'm-
7-Eleven was slow.
I know. 7-Eleven.
I hate
shit's
when
even
I've gone
top
to like
tier.
places where you got to insert the card, and a lot of them are like insert and then quickly remove. So you get in the habit, and then you go to some place one time. Like I went to a gas station and I
Leave
inserted and took it out, and it was like the machine like basically put their hands up like this and was like, "Yo, what are you doing? Like
What we
put that
doing?"
thing back in, bro." And it's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." They got to restart the process. Got to wait for the screen to realize I took out the
That's
card.
so
and
true,
it's
bro.
like,
And
restart.
sometimes, like, you'll pull up to a gas station, bro, and the screen is so cracked and messed up, and I'm like, I can't even see what
Bro,
I'm trying to press.
the other day, the sun was shining just right on the gap, and the screen was cracked. I literally was on the thing like this. I was like, "What is it saying to do anything right now?" It
Or
started-
they have like the little black circles on it, like someone shot.
That's what I'm
like,
saying. Like, what are we doing
like, so,
to this
bro, you
gas
know why? It's
station?
because it got slow and somebody was just like, "Bing, bro, like hurry up!"
Literally.
damn."
No, for real.
No, no cap, bro.
Yeah, I hate
And then
when
you
the
pull up to
I-
Wawa, bro, and you're dancing while you're pulling.
Dude,
pulling gas,
Wawa,
you're
they
watching
bring you
the
a
news.
drink while you're
Like, what are we
pumping gas, dude. You don't even gotta do
Like-
nothing.
like,
You
can we
pull
all
up
be
and
like this?
you pull up and the pump is like, "Welcome back, Juan. Please insert. Like, we don't even need your card, champ. Like, go ahead. We know it's you."
doing? We got you.
Like,
We
wow,
got your
appreciate that,
numbers.
Wawa.
There's certain states up north. I think it's Pennsylvania, maybe New Jersey, that they don't pump their own gas. They have gas.
Yeah,
attendants.
Jersey. I know Jersey.
And I have a friend who moved down here from Pennsylvania, and he did not know how to pump his gas. And I was like, "There's no way."
Survival of
Even
the
if you've
fittest.
never done it, it's
not that hard.
such a
Yeah,
simple process. Like,
It's literally.
what are we talking about here?
It
Yeah.
is li-
Oh, no.
that might be worse than a can opener.
All right, all
That's
right.
pretty bad too. Wow.
That was a low blow. That was a low blow.
Yeah, man, fuck you.
But
Nah,
nah.
I'm just-
What's the? All right, here
No,
we go.
but it
Since
should
we're on
be
the
easy to
topic.
figure out how to pump
Since we're on the
gas.
topic, if you're going on a road trip and you got to stop to get gas to start the road trip, what's the go-to drink and go-to snack to grab
Bro,
for the road?
do you see this guy on TikTok, bro?
Nah,
Do you see this guy on TikTok?
I just feel like it's
Bro,
a common
there's this
question
one
to ask,
dude-
but
And he goes to athletes, but this is all he does, and he asks, "What's your go-to
Actually,
order?"
I've seen
Yeah.
that. Now that you say
He actually went
athlete.
to FSU. That's
I
funny.
think I've seen
Alright,
that
I
a
got you,
long
though.
time ago though. But
I
Yeah,
got
me
you.
too. Damn, your teeth hurt.
hit me.
I got you. You have to get the Sour Patch watermelon. That's first. Drink. Usually I go Celsius just because I need energy, but if I'm going flavor, straight up flavor. I like water mostly, but like a flavor. I don't know, honestly. I really don't know. I don't have a go-to order.
All
to
right,
be
I
honest.
got
Yeah,
you. I
go
got you.
for
Twin.
it.
So I'm going Sour Patch Kids, not
Yeah.
watermelon, but the Sour Patch Kids, and then I'm going Gatorade and the bag of chips.
But you want chips? What flavor? Gatorade too.
I'll either go Glacier Freeze
Fire.
or Orange,
Fire.
and then bag of chips. I'm gonna have to go. I'll probably go the Cheddar Sun chips,
It's
or
a high order.
if we
Fire.
go to happen to go to Publix, then I'm gonna get those Louisiana Voodoo chips,
Hey, this guy knows ball. What are we getting, Juan?
and then 40 flavors of wings as well before we
This guy,
leave home.
every time, of course. Duh. Yeah, my go-to, like you said, so the drink is either gonna be a Celsius or probably always a Celsius, just because I gotta need that energy, and then I go Propel.
But
Great.
before you continue, oh okay,
Propel?
never mind.
That's
No,
No, I was gonna say before you continue, if you're not driving, are you still going to Celsius or? But
Yeah.
then you said Propel, so
Propel's a pool though. That's crazy.
yeah. I used
Yeah,
to love
because
Propel.
like you
I used
said,
to
like
get
I
them all
don't
the
drink,
time.
I don't drink soda anymore, and like I don't like drinks with high sugar, so I usually go water.
Yeah.
But if I want something with flavor,
Vitamin
I
water is
just
good too.
I just grab that Propel and go nuts, and then
I haven't had a Propel in years. I didn't even think that was around anymore.
no candy for me. I'm not a big candy person, but I'll go for chips, it's either just classic, just
Oh,
Doritos.
I got my chips.
Or it's going
Yeah,
I got
Focus.
my chips. I felt yeah, you felt me.
Oh, here's a pool. I was gonna
We're gonna
change
say the
it,
same thing. We're gonna
nah,
say
I
the
don't
same thing.
know. You guys
Are
might.
you-
I can,
Are you
I
thinking-
can feel the connection right now.
Are you
Watch.
thinking purple bag?
No, but that's a good pool
Doritos?
too.
Okay, damn.
But go.
I hit Funyuns. Funyuns are a classic road trip.
I
for me.
fuck with Funyuns as
It's
well.
alright. It's kind
Yeah.
of overrated, but I know people like them. All right, the best chip is Flamin' Hot Munchies.
You said Flamin' Hot
That
Munchies?
used to.
Bro, you know
If
why I
you
couldn't
would've
pull
brought
that?
that up
Because
like
I
a
couldn't,
year ago, I
I
would've
couldn't
pulled
remember
that.
what it was called. I couldn't for the
Dude,
life.
that's the
I
best.
kept
That
thinking-
is easily the best chip.
I kept thinking Chex Mix, and I was like, that's not what I'm thinking of, though. Like, what is
Nah,
that?
this is
So
the
I had to-
upgrade from
yeah.
Chex
Nah,
Mix.
that's a.
Munchies is the best.
If
For
we
sure.
would have talked
No.
about this a year ago, I definitely would have
But
pulled
purple bag
Munchies.
Doritos is top tier too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Purple bag is.
I eat those till I get
Or
sick.
if you really want to get like nasty, like back in the day, like hot fries or like.
I'm
Hot
still
Cheetos.
Still going hot fries.
Yeah, I like hot Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos
You know, I
are
haven't had them
cool,
in
but hot
years.
fries
Nah,
are
hot, you gotta
top
go
tier.
fries. You can't go Cheetos. You
Yeah.
gotta
Hot
go fries.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hot fries
yeah,
are
yeah.
top tier.
Nah, I feel that. I like that.
No, but the Louisiana Voodoo chips have just been
That's one of my favorites.
been
Nah,
going crazy.
that might have been no misses.
Yeah, no misses, no complaints.
What Celsius flavor?
I can't drink that.
Celsius,
I
I,
get
don't know.
sick.
I try to change it
The
up
best
every
is the
time.
Blue Raz. What is it? The Blue Raz something? Blue Raz.
Blue Raz lemonade.
Lemonade. Yeah. Fire.
Is that one fizz free?
Yeah.
Yeah. I drink
Yo,
too much
you know who
Celsius to
put me
know.
on Celsius?
Is me.
No, it was your wife.
All right.
Well,
same
you.
person.
I guess you could get the credit too, but same person. Yeah, dude.
I remember it's because
never
I
had
think
one.
you were
She
driving.
brought him out of the
Oh,
car.
that's right. Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
wedding at
Jonah's wedding.
It was your
TJ's.
wedding.
No, it wasn't mine.
No, not TJ's.
No,
No, it's Joan- Joan-
Jonas,
Hannah's.
yeah. Oh, because you
She pulled
guys
up in the
rode.
car.
Yeah, because you guys rode together. I think to the wedding itself. 'Cause-
Nah, but you were there. I don't remember. Yeah, but
No,
she pulled
no.
up in a car, bro, and handed it to me, and I was like, "What is this?" She's like,
Oh,
"It's
because we made the trip that day and you hadn't slept, or none of us had
That's what it
slept.
was.
So when she pulled
yeah,
up,
we all got one.
yeah,
dude,
Yes,
I never
sir.
had one until that day, and I was addicted.
Those just make me tweak.
You go with him?
Yeah, I'm vibing.
nah,
that's
200.
fine. They do
Yeah,
make
I
you
mean that
tweak.
was one. I wouldn't call it a New Year's resolution, but I have cut back my caffeine since the new year because I wasn't going crazy, but like. I feel like I was relying on it too much to like just get through the day. Even when I didn't
I
need
feel
it,
that,
I would
though.
just be like drink it to just I don't know. It was I don't even know if it's an addiction. I guess you could be addicted
Just
to
to
caffeine.
feel something. Oh yeah, you can.
Nah, it definitely,
you
definitely
probably
get
are
bro.
addicted to caffeine.
Do you drink it every day?
No, not anymore. I was having 2 a day because
You
obviously
you get a headache?
because I work
2 a
doubles.
day?
If you don't
Well,
drink
because
it?
I work
2
doubles,
Celsius
bro.
a day?
Yeah, so
That's still.
Bro, I'll kill 2 Celsius on a road trip.
That's
Like
crazy.
easy,
That's-
easy money.
Because think
it's
about it, if
200
I'm going-
milligrams?
yeah, so it'd be
200
400 total. But if I'm going to the gym in the morning, right? So I'm waking up at 6, pound one to get like a pre-workout, and then go to the gym
Yeah.
and start my day. And then I go on lunch from work at like 3 or 4, sit down for like the first time all
I
day.
don't want them to fall.
That's already a full day. Think about it, from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. That's 10 hours right there, 9 hours. And then I still got to go
I feel
more
you.
until 10 p.m. I definitely felt like I needed it. But I'm I'm a super mind over matter person, like when it comes to
The
everything.
crash is real.
So I feel like now I'm just like, I tell myself like on my break, like, yo, just drink water. Like you can just like stop being a baby. And I have been doing pretty good since.
I
But
think I've trained myself since 5 years old to just run on a couple hours of sleep. I go to sleep late, wake up at 5 a.m. and just
I mean, yeah, but I
Bug
feel
it
like
out.
once I discovered
Caffeine high
energy
is
drinks,
fire, though.
it was like
Caffeine high is fire, bro.
it was just like a cheat code almost. Like you could like I can survive on 4 hours sleep, but it's like, okay, what if you could
But that
sleep
could be
4
feeling
hours
nice.
and then drink this and feel like you got 8 hours? And it's like, damn, all right,
Yeah.
say that then.
I love
I wish
coffee.
I drink coffee here and there, but it never like I'm still very sleepy, but I just can't fall asleep. That's how I feel when I drink caffeine. I'm
Yeah.
still yawning and tired. I just can't fall asleep. But one thing that's been funny with like just no drinking at all so far is my dreams have been insane,
Oh yeah.
like crazy. Just
Because you haven't been
Very
drinking.
vivid
How often were you
visual.
drinking?
probably every weekend with the boys. Or I wouldn't say every weekend, but I mean, alcohol stays in your system for
Yeah.
like it takes like 2 months for it to.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've ever gone. Well, not ever gone, but it's been a while since I've gone a full 2 months without drinking.
Nah, bro. Vivid dreams, like when I used to smoke and stop smoking, my goodness. Things got scary.
Yeah, when I stopped smoking, I was like, you might have to tie me to the bed tonight because I might levitate.
Yeah.
if I
I don't know
drink.
what that
It's
was.
a freaky ass boy.
Because when you
Anyways.
smoke a lot, you don't have dreams. But when you stop, it's just like, what the heck am I
Runs rampant.
seeing right now?
That boy
Was
Juan,
it
when he
you-
smoked, he had dreams while he was awake.
I was
Boy Juan wasn't even
I was the
sleeping
first
yet.
man to be asleep and awake at the same damn time. Oh my lord. But yeah, I take one rip of that thing and it's, you mind if I have a seat right here for the rest of my life? Appreciate that. Good looks. What
Go to
was I
sleep,
gonna
wake
say?
up, Juan is still the same. On the weather app, just staring at his phone. You're saying, was it you? And then you just. I
Oh,
cut
yeah,
you off.
Steve,
Like
is
I
it
said,
you?
taught me how to hit.
Nah, because I don't ever have dreams really. Like rarely do I have dreams. But that made me think. Was it you, Steve, that said you can't picture things, like you don't see things in your head?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that still blows my mind.
That is pretty
It's
crazy.
normal, bro.
It is normal.
Some people
I think it's like
ask.
30% of humans, if I'm not mistaken.
Bro,
Something crazy.
You guys got a cheat code, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, when I lose
I'm literally
things,
pitch black.
when I lose things, I can turn that shit on, and then I can just. I was like, oh yeah, that's where I found it.
It's
That
tough,
boy
bro,
lose
because
something,
like,
it's a wrap for
you know, that's how
It's
you
not-
can even.
you
I
know,
can't
I
even
can't
clown him
see,
like
no.
that, bro. Like a couple drinks in, and I'm like, "Yo, Steve, close your eyes and imagine the Dolphins winning a Super Bowl." He can't. He can't do it. He can't even imagine it.
So I don't see it, but I don't know. I can't explain it. Like
You
I don't
feel
see.
it?
Yeah. No. Like I don't know. Like I can remember like where I left something, but I can't see it. I don't know how to explain it. I
See,
really don't know.
but
how to
I'm
explain it.
saying, like, yes, you can remember where you left something, but if you forget where you left it, there's something in my head that I can just like kind of picture it,
That's
and I'm
right.
like, oh yeah, that's where I left it.
Nah,
but
I
if you
won't see
completely
the
forget,
picture.
then I feel like you're kind of it's a wrap for you.
I don't know how to explain it.
I
it's
could be
not,
wrong.
but it. I don't see. I don't know how to explain it. Like my dreams aren't, and I don't dream in color either. But I feel my
anybody?
dreams. I don't see. Dude, it's weird. I don't know. I heard people. Some people do.
I feel like I dream in color.
Yeah,
I could be
I
wrong
don't
though,
even know.
but I
don't
think
know
I
if
dream.
I guess I gotta think about that next time. Like I said, my dreams
Bro
are far
said
and
he
few in
feels
between.
his
so-
dreams.
Bro,
though.
I don't know how to explain it.
Bro said he feels his dreams.
Someone's
It's
touching you
crazy.
while you sleep, my boy. You need to.
Someone's feeling me during my dreams.
No, but
Waking up with a wet spot every night.
yeah, no, I definitely dream in color.
Nah, bro, you guys got it good though, man. So
Yeah, we do
remember,
have a
man,
good man.
some of us can't see nothing.
Life is sweet.
Yeah,
Ain't
bro,
gonna
that's
lie.
crazy. I'd be inventing things in my head. That's
It's
what
like
that's
that,
what my dad did, bro. That's literally what my dad did for our company.
Mm.
He dreamed it, and then woke up and like wrote it all down.
See, I can't do that. I instantly
what?
forget my dreams for
Yeah.
the most part. Like I'll remember like some key points, but everything else is
Bro,
gone.
some people just got these minds of like, whatever. I
Me and
can't
you
even
almost
tell
invented
that's
something.
fire.
Me, you, and Bose. We were like this
We
close to
almost- we
inventing
almost
something. Remember when we were talking about the club tracker to not lose your clubs on the golf course, and we were like,
Oh, we were going deep for a second there.
yeah, and then we found out it was already
Yeah.
invented.
Yeah. That would have been a great. If we were the first to that,
Dude, we were
Wow.
on that for a minute. We were like, yo, this is it.
yeah,
We've done
we
it.
were.
We've cracked the
We were gonna
code.
get that. Like, you know how people leave their clubs?
Yeah.
Like, all your clubs have a tracker, obviously. You guys laughing at me.
Well, because you're explaining something that's in the name. Like I know what's going
that's
on.
True. That does make sense.
He's like, "Hey, dumbass, you know when you leave your clubs bound?" It's like, "Yeah." You
I think
remember?
it'd be a nice purchase, though.
I remember I went
That
up
was
to
good. That's crazy. I remember that.
went up to Orlando, rented some clubs, lost the head cover right away. It was like hole 3, and I was like, "Yep, that shit is gone." It's like, "All right, if we find it, we won't charge you." I already talked about it on the pod, but if I know we won't charge you, I checked my bank account. They never charged me. I was like, "Yeah." They made me write down my car information though, which is crazy.
Speaking of renting clubs, in the coming weeks, coming months, I don't know when I'll have time to do it, but we'll have some special Seeing Green content coming to you because unfortunately I came in last place of Steven and I's fantasy football league, and the punishment for
Oh,
last
God.
place is golfing 9 holes left-handed with a group of randoms. So I gotta go out there
golf
and rent left-handed clubs and put on a show-stopping performance. Really,
You'll be fine.
I mean,
You'll probably shoot the same score, to be honest. So.
you could be dressed as a clown with a tutu.
Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that day vividly.
I'd prefer that, honestly. 3 randoms, I have to have just, and like, I gotta act normal. I can't even tell them that, like, yeah, I don't golf left-handed. I just have to act as if I know what I'm doing. But they'll be able to tell from
that
swing
sucks.
1 that this guy's never done that before. Like, I've never done that before. Like, they'll just be able to tell.
You should have to act like you're a pro before you swing the first time.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
that's
gotta
so
be
funny.
cocky. You gotta
You
be
think I
cocky.
gotta
Hat.
come dressed to the nines and be like, you guys want to play
At
from
the
the
tips?
You guys want to play from
Yeah.
the
What
tips?
are you guys playing?
You good? It's all right. What do
They're
you guys?
like, oh, we're gonna play whites. You just start laughing.
Just like, yeah, all right, boys, no problem. I guess I'll see you up there then. Belt
Take
tucked
off
in.
your
I use
hat,
the
Larry.
rangefinder.
Everyone put 5 in the hat. We betting on this round.
It usually takes me 3 hours, guys. So let's hurry this up. First swings left, you just shake that thing.
That's gonna be.
That's the thing too.
I'm
And
so happy I didn't have to do it. I was second to last.
Oh, were you?
to
Yeah,
fake them out
that'd be
is
sick.
like I wouldn't be able to even do a practice swing. Like I just have to be like, yeah, I don't really take practice swings. I just kind of line it up and just let it go.
It's actually gonna be hilarious. I feel bad.
You have to come down here so we can be in the group behind you.
That would be funny.
You have to. You
They're
have to
gonna
come down
think
here
they
so
can
we
stand
be
to the. They're gonna think they can stand in a spot, and I'm gonna be like, I'm just gonna have to be like, yeah, you guys are safe there. Are you crazy? And then I'm just gonna drill one right in the fucking head and be like,
Have you tried at all yet?
bro, I haven't even swung my right-handed clubs in months, dude.
Oh,
Bro,
you might be out there for a while.
I haven't played golf in like 6 months, maybe 7 months.
That's a sickening thing I heard. That's probably the most sickening thing I've ever heard.
And it's funny because
Yeah.
all of my in-laws just give me a bunch of like golf shit. Like my socks right now. This
That's
guy
what you
got.
play. Yeah, look at
It's like I haven't touched my golf clubs.
Guy got the best driver for Christmas. Can't even play.
But I'll definitely. I got to hit the range first. I absolutely have to hit the range first because the
my-
last
my
round
golf-
I played
my-
was awful.
Yeah, my golf season is finally almost upon me because like I have anniversary in November, then you have like, or I got Halloween at the end of October, anniversary November, Thanksgiving November, Christmas, and then in January, in 2 weeks or next week I guess, yeah, is Bryn's birthday. So then after all those things are aligned and done, I don't have nothing until May for my wife's birthday. So from the end of
Daddy's
January
time.
until May, it's locked in. At least golfing at least 3 holes between that and May.
Yeah, Renee's birthday is in January. Our anniversary is in March. So it's gonna get time to grind. Time to get back out
You
there.
gotta get out there.
I miss it.
It's like oxygen.
I
man.
yearn
But
for
not
it.
drinking
I
while playing
yearn
golf?
for it.
Oh yeah.
That's about to be
Yeah,
tough.
yeah.
I don't think I've ever played a round of golf without drinking. Well, in early stages I didn't, but then I'm gonna be terrible, and I'm like, well, looks like I need a beer.
Holding one.
Hole in 1, hole in 2. All right, I think it's time for us to wrap it up. Juan got some big things that he has to do tonight. He's purchasing a Lambo.
Big guy. Big guy.
He's going to the Lambo. They
Big
opened
guy.
up the dealership
Big guy.
after night or after dark for him. He's gonna take his helicopter there.
You know,
Juan, anything you want to say about the Aventador you're gonna be pulling off in tonight?
just shout out to Steve and
another
TJ
day.
for lending me the money to get it. You know, especially Steve.
And
What a
Steve
nice guy
lent
he
me the
is.
money
After
to lend
Steve,
to you.
after Steve, for any ladies watching out there, after Steve finished finding the cure for cancer, he went ahead and lent all the money he got from that to me and TJ, and just
Yeah,
really
yeah,
put us
yeah.
on.
And then he
so,
bought a
what
puppy.
a guy he
It's just
is.
who I am, man. You
And
know?
then he bought a
I didn't
puppy.
buy a puppy. This dog was actually in the middle of the road about to get run over.
The
and I
puppy
saved
bought
him.
me.
Oh,
The
yeah.
puppy brought me home. It found
Actually,
me.
I saw the video.
Yeah, you saw him on the
So
video.
the
That
dog was
me.
crossing the street. Steve stuck his arm out, and the
Uh-huh.
car flipped over them because
Yeah.
he's just so strong.
Exactly. Yep.
Yep, that's
Like,
exactly.
did the Avengers come to planet Earth? Like, nah, it's just Steven, bro. Relax. It's just Macabre,
The
man.
McCubs.
And they're like, oh, my bad. So yeah, had to save him, save a couple old ladies. You know how it goes.
Cat from trees.
Yeah, bro.
Little Becky in the well.
Go back in the well. Wait a second.
Are there wells anywhere? I'm pretty sure there's wells.
well,
there are wells somewhere in
I know
Palm
they make
Beach.
wells in like Africa and stuff for people that have water.
Yeah,
I
but
know
I'm
they
talking
do
about
that.
in like
But I don't
Palm
know if
Beach.
there's, like-
Is there a well somewhere I can go
Was
to?
there ever wells in Palm Beach?
I'm sure there's a well here in like fucking 1842.
Because you can't build wells here because of salt water.
Is that a truth?
Sounds like it, right? Kind of sounds right. You can't dig too deep because you're gonna get
Sounds
the salt
about
water.
right.
I don't know. I'm not a Wells guy.
Although we have fresh water here as well. But yeah, episode New Year's, New Year, New Me.
That's what they always say.
I think episode 26. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you are tuning in, if you're not tuning in, then one day you will tune in. I promise you that.
One day.
We are seeing green, and we are out.